Welcome!
Thank you.
Please sit down. So, it's been 2 years since our last session.
No. Last time you broke into my room.
It's no trespassing. I'm your psychiatrist. I'm here to help. So, how's your channel going?
Well, it's back. Got my groove back since the first 2 episodes. I'm filming and editing every day. I didn't even do that back then, so it's pretty good.
Oh, that's very good. Why don't you tell me more about that?
I got better habits, better sleep schedule, I eat healthier, I got a new job. And you know, I feel like I'm finally free to film and make whatever I want, really. I'm not constricted by having to tell my whole life story or finish part this or part that or something. It's hell a lot easier to edit. It's hell a lot easier to. Could you stop that? It's hell a lot easier.
You talk a lot.
What?
You talk a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Hey. Wanna hear a remix of the intro? Alright, welcome to the Class of Vegas. I want to talk about why and how I got back, starting up this channel again. And regarding the Beans videos, that was just me having some fun. Just get the engine going, making something that I felt like was fun to make. I know it's not really in the theme of my Let's Be Honest channel, and if my viewers felt like I've lost the reason you guys subscribe to it, being the whole me being super honest about myself and my previous alcohol addiction and all of that. I'm really sorry if I've disappointed you. And in the 3rd episode I told you I was gonna do a lot of different things. Maybe there will be some or some Beans videos or something in the future again. I'll do what I feel like, you know? That's the next point. Freedom of creativity. If I feel I'm not free to make what I want, when I want, I'm gonna feel restrained or constricted, and that will show in the videos. It will really affect my motivation to create more content for the channel. If I get a really great idea and it's not in the theme, and that's the reason for me not making a video, then that halts the whole channel and I'll go into a downward spiral again. But that does not mean that I'm going to give up the theme of this channel. Me being honest with you guys, and then being honest about maybe subjects and stuff in the future, and then having guests on my show who can come onto the show and be honest, talk about their issues. That'll come when it comes. Of course, I'm not gonna lie, this is Let's Be Honest. Of course I want to get famous and I want to get a big channel going and get a lot of money from it and all of that. I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't. But I also really love making videos. If I get an idea that I can actually make it come alive, that is something I always loved. And a couple of years ago, like I said in my first video, I played in a band. And then I had my creative outlet there, making riffs and making songs and everything for the band and performing it for people. I fucking loved it. But then I lost that and I had to... I felt lost, I had an itch that isn't scratched. Anyways, why did I come back? How did I do it? It's all about habits and lifestyle. I struggled with alcohol before and I struggled with being stuck. Didn't feel like I had accomplished anything and I had no structure to my life. Even though you know all the techniques, like you've seen inspirational videos, just never give in, never give up, or all of that shit. It's good. It can inspire you for one day, but then the next day you didn't clean your room anyways. I'm partly making this video for myself because yesterday I got stuck at home office because of coronavirus. It's a reminder to myself not to fall into those shitty habits again. So how did I do it? I always had the correct thought of it, but the one who really put the pieces together for me was Jordan Peterson. He talked about everything being exponential. If you grow or if you fall, it's exponential. This is a shit marker. I need to get a fatter one with more. Fucking hell, it's gray. It's not black, it's gray. Anyways, let's say you're here, right? In the middle. Say you start drinking, like I did. You go to parties. It affects your health a little bit, you know? There's calories in it, so you'll get fat. It costs money, so you use money on shit you'll never get back. It's really fun, but it depletes the good feeling hormones in your bodies. You can do this for years and still be pretty much on the same level. So a lot of people that party every single weekend, every month, every year, and it doesn't seem to have any effect on them really. Maybe it does, but it's not noticeable until you reach a certain level. And that's what happened to me. When you get to around here and it starts to go down, the alcohol doesn't give the same effect anymore. And when you drink more, it affects your health more. And when it affects your health more, you look worse. And when you look worse, your confidence goes down. When you drink a lot of alcohol over time, you crave unhealthy food, which loops back again to this crap. So you get even more out of shape, you get even less confidence, you now have even more reason to drink maybe, because you don't want to admit to that reality. You want to escape from the reality you're in now. You start losing energy and motivation, and you sleep worse, which also loops back to the health. You're looking worse and you're eating worse, and it just loops back like that. Because it loops back and everything starts to work together to fuck up your life, it goes faster and faster down until you're in the shithole that I was in. It fucks up your health, it fucks up your motivation, it fucks up your energy, your sleep pattern, and you get addicted to it. And then you start doing less. Often people drink because they go to parties and have fun with people. But if you drink too much over too long time, what you focus on as being fun isn't the party and the social life anymore, it's the alcohol. More and more just the alcohol, and less everything else. And so you start saying no going to parties, and now you start drinking by yourself. What people also don't think about is it takes a hell of a lot of time from your life. You spend some of the day buying the alcohol, maybe buying some clothes for the party you're going to. You spend time fixing yourself up to go out and have fun. You spend the whole night drinking, and maybe the whole evening and the night, and then the next day is also fucked because now you've got a hangover, and then on the third day you feel horrible, and then maybe on the fourth day you start feeling better again. It takes that much time, especially if you get to this level. It goes exponentially down. You start losing your friends, you start losing your hobbies. That's what I did. And you know this. All the time you know this. And because you know this all the time, you keep hammering your own psyche. Your confidence goes to shit. And you don't want to live in that reality. So you drink more. Enough of that. So, if you want to turn this whole thing around again, you're gonna have to start really small. I was on a level of just take a plate that was dirty and put it over there. That's it. You've completed a task. And what you get from such a small task is you completed something again. So now you're here to start. Fucking hell, this marker. You start maybe doing your dishes. Maybe you take a shower, okay? You fix yourself up at least. Maybe you wash your clothes. You start moving more, you're more active now. You start cleaning your house maybe one of the floors. And you get a little further. From here to here, we're talking months of time. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. It takes so much time to change your lifestyle. You can be inspired one day and do a bunch of stuff, but then it will fade. Because you set your goal too high, too early. Because what you're doing then is you're trying to go like this. Fucking hell, this marker. Try to go like this, right? You're not following the line that actually works for people. So what you do here is you reach and it's not gonna fucking work. And then you fall back here, and then you might fall back in this direction. Now you tried, and because you failed, you lost some confidence again. You have to follow this slow, painful line. And like I said in the first video, you need to change your lifestyle, or else this shit is gonna come back. It is a habitual thing you have to practice over time. Maybe eat a little bit less. Eat fucking some vegetables during the day. And after months and months of this, just doing something extra, you start doing these things automatically. And when things start going automatically, you start doing more things. And now it doesn't hurt your soul to get your ass off the couch. Now it just feels natural. And if you start getting habits from this, like every Monday I'm gonna do that, or every Tuesday I'm gonna do that, or at that time of day I'm going to do that. Now you're getting your confidence back, it loops back, and you're getting more energy, and loops back. Now you have more energy to do more stuff, you do more stuff, and it loops back, and your confidence now is going better, because now you start to notice a difference. Your health is better, you look better. Your crave for the bad habits start to fade, because when you're on this good side, that's when you finally see how shit this side was. And then you can start doing bigger things. And that's what I did. I'm around here now, maybe. I'm doing what I've always wanted to do now. Making YouTube videos again. With an 8 to 4 job, I got a structure on my life, and I got, for the first time in can't even remember, I got a proper sleep pattern. The one that clicked me from going this way to going that way was I have now made my first official promise, and that is that I'm never going to drink alone again. Okay. Sorry for talking so much. It's been a lot. Maybe you can take some tips from this if you didn't fall asleep. This is gonna be a nightmare to edit. So this is the reason I started my YouTube channel again. It's not that I've started again, in my head I never quit. It's just that I couldn't kick myself in the ass and actually do it until I changed my lifestyle. So thank you for listening. Next video will be a little easier to watch. In the meantime, boop the snoot, ding the thing. See you in the next one. I feel like nej, fuck, get. And now okay, woohoo, yeah.